What would be a great Christmas red and Christmas green ink to use for writing Christmas cards? I was looking at Diamine Wild Strawberry and the Diamine Kelly Green. Are there any better choices besides those two? I'll be using commercially available Christmas cards on matte stock, no glossy pages, just normal heavy bond paper. It's really going to depend on the quality of the cardstock as to how well the ink will really perform. It's hard to say because I don't think that just about any Christmas card manufacturer factors in people writing with fountain pens on their paper. It's going to be whatever kind of paper that they choose to use, probably some fairly absorbent stuff, so you're just going to have to experiment to see. I mean, most greens and reds will perform okay. There's not really like green and red inks that are formulated to perform necessarily better on cheap paper or absorbent paper than anything else. So you're gonna have to experiment. I would tend to stick with finer nibs. That way you are not putting as much ink down on the card. So that'll help a lot. But it's interesting you ask about this because I went back and looked, and we've done our ink drops, our monthly ink sample club, for the last 4 years now. We've always done a Christmas, like a red and green kind of theme, specifically for this purpose of exposing different reds and greens to people for the purpose of writing Christmas cards if they're so inclined. So I pulled up the list of all of them. It's a lot of different inks, so I'm not going to say all of them. You can go over to gouletpens.com and look at our ink drop archive under the ink drop tab and see all of the ink that we've ever used for all of our ink drops, and we've been doing it for over 3 years now, so there's a lot of different ones. I think we've used about 200 different colors, and with rare exception we haven't repeated any of them. So there's a lot of different choices. Some of my favorites that we've used in past ink drops, you mentioned Diamine Kelly Green. We just used that in the December 2013 ink drop, so the one that's currently, well, we're not sending it out anymore because now it's the 20th, but the one that we did send out this past December. So that was Kelly Green. Diamine Crimson and Atramentis Pine Green, that's kind of a Christmassy pine color. Those are good. December 2012, I did Atramentis Fir, which is similar to that pine green, but it's scented, so it kind of smells like a tree. And then Diamine Matador. That's a really cool red ink, kind of a deep red ink. I like that one a lot. November of 2011, we actually chose to do it a month earlier that year. Diamine Oxblood, great color, and Diamine Sherwood Green. That's another great color. That's like a dark green with kind of a reddish sheen to it. Very cool. So check those out. And then December 2010, going way back there, Diamine Evergreen. That was a cool color. Very fitting for a Christmas kind of thing. And then PR Spearmint. That's just a bright kind of pure green, really nice color. So try some of those out. You can get samples, look at the swabs, see what you think.